Gunmen attack Ngige's convoy, disrupt police escort in Anambra State. NYSC warns corps members against misuse of social media. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching us from. This is STM Radio Vision, and this is your favorite program, the CONFAB, where we bring matters, where we bring topics that affect us as Nigerians and that affect the whole world. Yeah, we bring them on CONFAB, we analyze, we give our view about it, and we share our opinion, and we allow our dear esteemed viewers to share their view, to share their opinion on the matter and on the topics. I remain myself, AY for short, and with me in the studio is
Adenipekun Afolabi is my name, your prince on the show. Welcome once again to your favorite program, the CONFAB on STM Radio Vision.
Welcome, Afolabi, and special thanks goes to the executive producer in person of Deacon Michael Adeboye Ashaolu, the CEO of any Akpanle Foundation, where we give up to the needy. We share school materials for students. We share food stuffs and all other things.
Even including medical outreach for aged.
Yeah. So we want to say a very big thank you, sir, for everything you've been doing and what you will keep doing. And as well as as our producer, Adenipekun Afolabi, the prince on the show, and as well our regular analyst on the CONFAB. And the man behind the button, Abdul Samad Balogun, aka Big Balo. Yeah, we want to say thank you for everything you've been doing, and as well the esteemed Radio Vision crew. Olamide Arubola, Modesta Chiamaka, Anu Oluwapo. We want to say a very big thank you for keep things running. We want to say a very big thank you to you. But before we go into the topic that we have today, let us go on a very short break. Gunmen reportedly attacked the convoy of former Labour Minister and ex-governor of Anambra State, Chris Ngige, along Akponobi Road in Idemili North local government area. According to the news given to us, Ngige's former media aide, the ex-minister, was not in the convoy at the time of the attack. The assailants allegedly shot a policeman attached to the convoy and seized his gun and uniform. Confirming the incident, Anambra State Police Public Relations Officer SP Tochukwu Ikenga said a manhunt has been launched for the fleeing attackers. Ikenga added that the white Mercedes-Benz SUV initially taken by the criminals was later recovered after a coordinated police operation. A combined team of police tactical operatives, including the Rapid Response Squad and the Special Anti-Cultism Unit, pursued the armed attackers. During the chase, the convoy aligned with the operatives, exchanged fire with the hoodlums, and forced them to abandon the vehicle, Ikenga stated. One police officer sustained a minor gunshot injury but is stable and receiving medical treatment. All these things are still due to the insecurities that we have in the country. And then now, if something like this can happen to high profile men in the country, Afolabi, I want to ask that what could be the fate? With this high profile men, definitely we know that there are police escorts, escorting them. They have policemen escorting them. Although the president already said that he's going to withdraw all policemen escorting high profile people. But now, if this can still happens to high profile people, what can be the fate of we the citizens that does not have any convoy, to protect? And
Okay, jokingly, let me start with this, that our faith lies in God. Because when you don't have, you are nobody, and you don't have anybody, the only person you can look onto is God. Because after God, no one can stand in for you without saying, oh, if not for me. But if you have God, you will definitely save. Now, let's look at the story that you've just read now. You see, the issue of hoodlums attacking the high profile people, I don't want to be a bad Nigerian. That is why I want to be lenient with my word now. This I've seen this coming. Let me say this, that I've seen it coming, because especially at the eastern part of Nigeria, most of people, I mean the so-called people, I mean the IPOB, what they are expecting from their high profile people, they did not have it. And what I mean is that with the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB, especially the youths, they expect their high profile people to stand in to support Nnamdi Kanu, like the Yoruba people support Sunday Igboho during his own trial time. But the Igbo people, or let me say Igbo or Igbo, yes, they keep silence, they keep mute. And all these things, the youths there, they are not happy. Like one of the musicians who sing that boys are not smiling. The boys are not smiling. And this type of attack is just for them to show it to their people that, okay, if you refuse to do what we want, we will keep attacking you. And this attack is still how will I put it? This is just a season film. Maybe this is season 1, because as soon as all the police officers withdraw from the high profile, that is another season. That is season 2. Now, the issue of insecurity in our land, most of it is being caused by the people, our leaders. What I mean with this is that after the ruling by Justice James Omotosho, the youth, especially the IPOB, they keep mute. They did not say anything. But within them, they are not happy. Now, this may be, I'm not saying this is the reason, but this may be one of the reasons for such attack. And it may be another reason. But what I'm saying now is that all this may be the reason for them to be attacking their high profile people. That, okay, let's wait and see. When there is no peace, we will see how you are going to run your things. And thank God that Ngige was not in the convoy when the incident happened. And it is so sad for that police officer to be molested in such a way that the gun that he holds, they seize it. And not only that, the uniform, they remove the uniform from him. Definitely, the man will go home without clothes. That is the national or public disgrace to his personality. And thank God that Nigerian police is aware that the gun was hijacked from him. If not, he will have been find himself in Waterloo.
But then he's wounded as well. So definitely they will...
And even apart from him, the news let us understand that one of the police officers also was injured and presently at the hospital receiving treatment. You see, this is the time for us to tackle the insecurity in our land, because the hoodlum, the USV vehicle that the SUV rather, the SUV vehicle that recovered from these hoodlums, somebody is being owned by somebody. Let me put it that way. And now, assuming that we have the database, we have good record. I mean, what I mean with the good record is that having the record of our vehicles intact with the Federal Road Safety Commission, now it will be easier for the Nigerian police officer to identify the owner of that SUV. But with the situation we are in Nigeria, even some of the vehicles are on our ways, on our road, without being registered. All in the name of this is a vehicle owned by the Senator Senator Lakasegbe, Senator Lagbaja, Senator Tamedo. You understand? But assuming that we keep doing things the right way, we follow the normal due process. If due process is being followed, definitely we will be able to track down those who behind this attack and who is the owner of the vehicle. That is the question now. But I will not be surprised that at the end of everything, what will be the outcome of the investigation of the Nigerian police is we don't know who is the owner of the vehicle, because such vehicle will not be registered. Definitely they will not register it, because they know the kind of atrocity yes they want to use it for. That is why they will not register it. And all these things it is what we need to show more concern about. All our vehicles should be duly registered, and even the police officers, they need retraining, because I know that there will be a thing or signal for them to know that the hoodlums are maybe ahead of them, or maybe they are hiding somewhere close by rather. And if the police see it as a responsibility of retraining the officers, I think that would be better. It will be better. But somebody talks about the withdrawal of the convoy on the I-Provide. Is it not yesterday at the House of Representatives plenary? He said that that they need to review that order the order gave by the president that the security should be withdrawn from the I-Provide people. He said, let's assume that what part of his part of his reason for him to say they need to review it is that they still have police with them. Their life is still under threatening. They are still threatening them. But what of if they will totally withdraw the officer from them? Definitely their life is in danger.
No, but then I think the bill was they said that they are withdrawing the police, but they can use the NSCDC officer.
Let us be sincere with ourselves. The kind of training being received by NSCDC is different from the training received by the Nigerian police, and the Nigerian police training is different from the military training.
But then if they are because of their lives and all, but then what about we the citizen, that we don't have these convoys?
For the fact that you are not I-Provide, these people knows that if they go after you, what will be their gain?
Actually,
what will they gain from abducting if not the terrorists that are abducting people just because they know that government will want to pay their ransom? But they know that if okay, for instance, now you are not a politician, you are not vice for any position, and you are not dragging a position with anyone, no one will be after your life. But okay, the politicians, they know the kind of game they are playing. That is why they are panicking.
Yeah.
You understand? Because they know that okay, if they are trying to take maybe aspiring for any position, definitely someone will be given that position, and some people will not be happy about it. Definitely there will be attack, if not from the person that they compete together, but the followers may think that, oh, you are the one who did not allow us to be at the governor house, you are the one who did not allow us to be called a media aid, or I mean the special advisor to so person. They may be the one perpetrating the evil without being aware by the even the person that contests with the other political stalwart or party members, or the aspirants. You understand what I mean? Now, I want to say this. Even before the police officer withdraw from the I-Provide, there should be a replacement first. And they should work at least, let's say, a week together to understand what is on ground. Because it is not that easy for someone to just get into a place one night and said, okay, he will understand what is going on before. There should be proper handing over. Let me put it that way, proper handing over.
You know, there was a bill that was passed at the plenary of the House of Assembly yesterday, where one of the senators said that they should legalize the gun. They should legalize gun for citizens of Nigeria.
That is Senator Adenipekun.
Yeah.
You know, Senator Adenipekun, who is representing the Osun East Senatorial District at the Senate House. You know, he talked about the giving license to the people who are stable emotionally, because there is a clause there that people who are stable emotionally. You know, Senator Adenipekun was once the deputy controller of custom before he retired, and now is the senator representing Osun East at the Senate House. Now, what it talks is what we need to look at and give consideration, because in US, UK, if they know that okay, you are stable emotionally after conducting the normal test on you, they can still give you the license.
But then,
to carry gun.
you know, UK, US, they don't have the high criminal rates that we have in Nigeria.
They have. You know, there are some people that what they are doing there is to assassinate.
Yeah, I know. But their own is not that, you know, it's not that really rampant like that one they have in Nigeria. So if guns is now being legalized in Nigeria, there will be more, you know. No, I'm just taking that way that, you know, there will be high criminal
offense
in Nigeria.
You know, there won't. It won't, rather. It won't. Let me put it that way. That it won't. You know, for instance, now, I know that okay, I'm in need of gun. Look at the one footage that we watched on the social media yesterday. The bandits want to attack that house, and they tried to get in, but because of the strong door they have in that house, they couldn't break in. And immediately the people in the street discovered that something is going on somewhere with the voice of the house owners shouting, and they released gun. When immediately these the terrorists or bandits hear the sound of gun, they have to flee away. Definitely, if I know that okay, it is just for me to secure my life, and if such thing happen, maybe for instance now, I made use of that gun wrongly, they will definitely discover that the gun is from this so person. You understand?
It will be trackable.
Yes, they will be able to track it, that okay, we license this particular gun for Mr. So, and the Mr. that I'm talking about, either Mr. A or Mr. B, he will be able to explain himself
and to give account
how it's gone,
was
used or got to the hands of the criminal people who use it to perpetrate evil. No, giving license for the stable Nigerians, it will reduce the level of insecurity in our land, not that it will add up, because even those that are using the sophisticated weapon in the country, are they licensed? No. But if they know that, okay, somebody wants to attack someone's house, and he knows that this particular person may likely have gun in his house, he would definitely think twice before he attacks the house.
Thank you, Afolabi, for that beautiful contribution and beautiful analysis. Well, our esteemed viewers, if you have other view about it, please drop them in the comment section. We'll be there to take them and to interact with you further. Before we go to the second topic, let us go on a very quick break. The National Youth Service Corps has advised corps members to avoid posting negative content online, encouraging them instead to share material that portrays the scheme and the country in a positive light. NYSC Director Brigadier General Olakunle Nafiu issued the caution on Friday while addressing the 2025 Batch C Corps member at the Delta State Orientation Camp in Isele, Uku. Now, well, from this, I just want to bring this case study of the one that happened between Raye and the some of the NYSC and the NYSC in Lagos State, where Raye said the state is dirty.
No, he talks about the condition
yeah,
of the state.
He said the state is dirty, and all other things that the NYSC had to threaten. He started threatening her, because of the comments she made.
Not NYSC.
The CLO. It's as well from the CLO.
That's what the statement made by the AGI or the NYSC state coordinators and the likes. That is just a kangaroo statement. The government of the state want to deal with the core member.
Yeah.
That is why they have to giving her a kind of extended that, okay, because you say this, they are going to extend your days just as a punishment before we see the people like Omoyele Showore and Farotimi who stood with her that, okay, no, this is uncalled for. This what you read now, Ayomikun, is, to me, I see it as a way of jeopardizing the freedom of expression. But because of the scheme, NYC is like a Nigerian army scheme, let me put it that way, because what they believe is obey the last order. Starting right from the camp, the 3 weeks orientation camp, they will be taught that, okay, you obey the last order. If you fail to obey the last order, it means you will find yourself in Waterloo. And as the scheme, we have the heart the heart that established the NYC scheme. The heart clearly stipulated that you cannot grant interview on behalf of the scheme. If you are a core member, you cannot grant any interview on behalf of the scheme. Definitely, what they are saying is that you cannot say anything concerning the scheme without being given permission. And same thing applicable to the social media, that they should be mindful of what they will be posting on the social media. This is just a precaution to caution the core members that, okay, know what you will be posting on your social media platform. And with this, I think it is just for a year.
But then, sorry, I just want to say something. But if the club member is not, the person is not really comfortable with whatever is going on in the state, the person will just have to keep quiet, because they are not supposed to talk about it.
That is why it is a clarion call. And when you are called for duty or you are called for an assignment, that assignment may not be palatable with you, but just for you to prove that, okay, we are together in this, either good or bad, we are together. And if you see anything wrong in your community, that is why they have the CDS, that is the community development scheme. That, okay, from there, if you see anything wrong in your community where you are serving, definitely you should think of how to solve the problem, not that you escalate or you now bring the inadequate of that your community outside. That is what they are trying to say. If okay, for instance, now if they discover that, okay, maybe there is a school that their classroom is not okay, we've been seeing a lot of the core members that use their own alawi even to build classroom, to renovate classroom, to assist government with the clearing of the drainage. Even some of them, you will see some of the core members on the street using their broom to sweep. All this is a community service. And now that they are serving their father's land, although it is not motherland now, because our national anthem is not our father's land now, it is our motherland. They are serving their motherland right now. Now, as you are serving your motherland, whatever you find there should remain with you. Not that it is part of your experience in life, either good or bad. You have to let it remain with you, not that you give it out for public consumption. For instance, now there are some organizations that they will tell you that whatever happens in our organization remain in the organization, not that you will be giving the information out, because giving such information out, you are trying to prove yourself as a saboteur. And no organization or no scheme will give room for the saboteur. But one thing is this: if you see something that you know that is not good, writing on paper, send it to the people that concern, instead of taking it to the social media to let the whole world knows that, okay, like the one that happens in the Lagos. The lady said everywhere is dirty. Now, when
and he even called Tinubu a bad boy.
That one is if it is not that she is serving, she can use that word that, okay, the so person is this, but because you are serving, you are like, okay, for instance now, if you meet any core members on your way, the kind of respect you give to them is because some people call them Omo Ijoba. Definitely, you are part of the government. We see you as part of the government.
Government speaking.
Yes, government child. And if a child can go out to expose his father that, oh, if you see my dad, he did not give me food, or our house is dirty, and this, even as a father, what will you do? You may want to such child punishment that, okay, for you to go out to be exposing me, this is, but what the child is saying, it is real. It will not be suitable or augur well with the father hearing it outside that your child told us that even for the past 3 weeks now you've not been eating in your house. the father will be furious with the child, and that can make such father or the mother to stretch the hand of punishment to the child.
Thank you for that, Afolabi. Well, this is where we'll be rounding up on the confab for today. Afolabi, do you have any other thing to say regarding the topics we've treated today?
Okay. Thank you, Ayomikun, for the hoodlums that attack Chris in Gige. I want to appeal to our youth because it will be hard for you to see an elderly man at even in such acts. It is the youth. Please, don't let anyone use you as an instrument of evil. You have future. Your future is bright, and all these things this kind of work they are giving to you, go after someone to kill. You know, we have a lot of people today that because of the assignment given to them in the past, that is why they still remain where they are today, because people are using their past to judge their present. That, oh, is it not this one who do this, who do that? You know, we know this is not the type of people that we want to rule us, forgetting that when they are perpetrating such atrocity, you know, there are some people that behind them, and those who send them, they are now the one who is using it against them. That, oh, is it not that child, that boy? No, we cannot make use of him because he is a killer, he's a this, he's a that, he's a terrorist, and this, forgetting that they are the one who sent him. Then don't let anyone destroy your future with evil or bad assignments given to you. Be calm. You have a brighter future, and your leadership starts now, not tomorrow. Don't subscribe to the general saying that your leadership, you are the leader of tomorrow. Always tell them that my leadership starts now, and prove it to them that you are a good leader, you are not a bad leader. And to the core member, I want to employ that for your mandatory serving assignment or serving months or year, make sure you adhere strictly to the rules and regulations of the scheme, just for you to have your way. Thereafter, if you see anything, you can talk about it. Just calm for now. It is just a year, and I wish the batch C 2025 core member, I think by coming Wednesday, they will be released out of the camp to their various primary place of assignment. I wish you a successful serving year. Thank you.
Thank you, Afolabi. Thank you for always giving your honest view and honest analysis on topics that we bring on the confab. This is where we round up on the confab today. Special thanks go to the executive producer in person of Deacon Michael Adeboye Ashaolu, and as well our producer Adenipekun Afolabi, the prince on the show, and as well our regular analyst on the confab. We want to say a very big thank you to you, sir. And the man behind the button, Abdul Samad Balogun.
I want to specially appreciate him for his patience. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And then before we close, please, there is a TV studio and a musical studio in Esteem Radio
that is available for rentage. Just for you to have your program, for you to have your live streaming. It is available at a cheaper price.
And if you want to host a podcast, yes, we can definitely help you with that at Esteem Radio Vision. Just make sure you contact the number on the screen, and if you come across our content, please like, share and comment. Please, it means a lot.
Invite others to follow.
It means a lot to us. This is where we are rounding up on the confab for this morning. See you next time.